Yul Edochie's sister sends strong warning to Judy Austin must watch. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time or visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Yul Edochie's sister has been seeing everything that is going on, and Yul Edochie is the last born. He's not above correction. He's not above the law. If he makes things or if he fumbles, he will have to dance to the tune. They've been warning him, they've been telling him, they've been trying to talk to him. And you know one thing about this thing, Yul Edochie just have one sister, and having just one sister entails a lot of responsibility on her shoulders. She has to make Yul Edochie walk on a right path. The truth is, you feel he's unstoppable, he's unquestionable, and he can do whatever thing he wants to do and go scot-free with them. But then Yul Edochie had the F-1 because he saw that May Edochie was trending, and her trend was not because she wanted to trend. It was because of the outcome of the conference she had at Doha. She had a very life-changing conference, and it stirred lots of reactions following the emotions that were showing during the conference. People were crying, people were praying, people were kabashing and all that. Then everybody was like, Yul Edochie should go. Maybe we should come and check up on Yul Edochie and Judy Austin. No, are you sure they are well? Are you sure they are breathing fine and all that? Yul was thinking if he leaves May Edochie's life will fumble, her world will crash. But the truth is, Yul is not God, and May Edochie's life wouldn't fumble, neither will it crash. That is one beautiful thing that Yul has failed to understand. He can do whatever thing he does or he wants to do, but then May Edochie has a decision to make, and her decision is resolute. The first thing is that Yul went on to be with Judy Austin without seeking the acceptance of May Edochie. He never even told May Edochie that see what is going on, or maybe I got another woman pregnant and the rest. He never did. He was behaving as though it is a free world, is a man's world, is a man's society. Anything that a man does is unquestionable, but anything a woman does is questionable, and it's not really making sense. A man is supposed to be held responsible for his or her actions or his actions. You don't think it's a man's world and you do whatever thing you do. You don't know how it affects the next person. You don't know if the person is okay, if the person is comfortable, if the person is mentally stable, if your actions is having an adverse effect on this person. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to care. That is not how life is supposed to be. Yul Edochie got married to May Edochie. He wasn't coerced. He wasn't forced. He got married because he loved May Edochie. He has always testified on social media of how much he loves May Edochie. So what happened? And when he got married to May Edochie, his family members were present. They were all happy. They were all jubilating that finally Yul Edochie has tied the knot. And all of a sudden, they are hearing of Judy Austin. That's not going to work. And you know, if a family is having misunderstanding and a woman is there, they would always want the woman to be a peacemaker. They always want the woman to bring the whole chaos to a halt, and for them to fix things and settle things amicably. That is the role of a woman in the family. So they told Yul Edochie's elder sister saw all these things. You know, she's a very quiet person. She's not on social media. She's not on social media. And she prefers not to be on social media because she does not want any issue, because the Edochies and the rest, they should just be. But for her, she wants to just be a phantom. She just wants to be a ghost, just like that. She does not want to act like she's present, but then she's watching everything that is going on. She's seeing how Judy Austin is creating chaos in her father's home, because the children, they were together, they were united, they've been united, they've shared this strong bond, this strong, great bond. But what happened when Judy Austin stepped in? The bond changed, everything changed. All of a sudden, everything was no longer working like it used to. All because Judy Austin stepped into the picture, or because Judy Austin wanted her own selfish desires to be granted. And now Yul Edochie's sister had to step in, so she will fix all these things, so she will put a halt to all these things. Judy Austin has been acting like nobody can tell her what to do, that Yul Edochie is an adult and he can choose whatever thing he wants. He can just decide on any path he wants to tread on. That he cannot just wake up one morning and advise Yul Edochie. That is, Yul has accepted that he has chosen her to be his wife. Nobody have any right to say anything. But we forget that this whole thing started just like a joke. It started just like a joke. We're thinking Yul Edochie would recover. We're thinking Yul Edochie would gain or regain himself. Now we've moved on, yes, we have. But then there are certain things that we need to tackle, not because we have the right to, but then we are doing that because when the camera or when the things start going south like we've presumed, we would know that we spoke. We would know that, yes, we had to say our mind, but then the persons in question refused to heed to our mind and everything we've said. We would know that these persons in question, they are just there because they want to be there. They are just complacent. They don't care. They don't even want to make amends. They don't want to change and all that. We would know that, yes, we hold them responsible. We hold them responsible to whatever thing that or whatever decision that they've chosen for themselves. That is one thing we need to understand. That is how people need to thrive. You don't just act like you're an island because you are a man. There are certain things you have to do and understand and have this responsibility mindset. So whenever anything goes wrong, you are responsible for your actions. Well, before I continue, my dear subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Yul Edochie's sister, his elder sister, has decided to send a shocking message to Judy Austin. Judy Austin first was trying to be friends with Yul Edochie's family so that they will accept her over May Edochie. Then Yul Edochie's sister had to make it clear to Judy Austin that she has been hearing that Judy Austin is responsible for the chaos and the issues that has been happening in the Edochies and making the Edochies look very controversial when they are not. And she said that Judy Austin is not welcome in the Edochies, that she is not welcome. She had to give this in as a stern warning to Judy Austin that all the chaos that she's holding, how does she think after this or amidst this whole chaos that she will not be welcomed in the family? What will be the end of them? What will be the future of them? Because Judy Austin is controversial herself, and now she wants to come into the Edochies and make them controversial so they will lose the respect and everything that people had about them or people had for them over the years. So the legacy that her father has built over the years, Judy Austin want to drag them to the mud. And she said Judy Austin should go and meet her husband, that she heard Judy Austin was married already. So what exactly was she looking for in Yul Edochie? That she cannot say it was love, but it was never love. Yul Edochie was having a beautiful family. Yul Edochie was having a very wonderful family that he was speaking highly of. He spoke highly about his family. So it was never love that made Judy Austin to go with Yul Edochie. And she made it categorically clear that Judy Austin should go back to her family, go back to her husband, and allow Yul Edochie to find himself. Yul Edochie needs to find himself and find his path so he can focus on better things than to be a cloud chaser. That sometimes she hears people murmuring and saying a lot of things that your brother is being a nuisance on social media. And she feels so bad because Yul Edochie has been belittled. He has lost the respect, the reputation, and everything that people had for him, all because he decided to bring an insect-infested faggot into his home. Well, it is a pity. It is indeed a pity that people are seeing everything that Yul Edochie is doing, but one thing is settled, the one thing is clear, that despite everything we are seeing, Yul Edochie is not seeing a bit. He's not seeing one bit of it. Yul Edochie is not seeing one bit of all the things we are preaching. All he's seeing is clout. He's in everything that happens. He sees clout in every move. He sees clout in everything. Well, I don't know your reactions. I don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for would never leave your side. Do have a beautiful day and I love you so much. Bye.